Alright, because they're playing some Jax Toplane in this new patch versus a Fiora this time. And what we're running in this game is Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Lancet, Biscuits, Cosmic, and then we're also running Ignite Flash with a Longsword here. And I'm going to show you how to carry with Jax in the new patch. And we're also in a perfect matchup for that because Jax is actually being countered in this matchup. So it's going to be a fun journey showcasing a pretty tough one here. Just be precise. There's two ways how you can play this matchup. You can try and take the minion level 1, the minion prio, or you can give that away and wait for level 3. Now we're gonna see how this goes. Well played by the Fiora. She actually came with a very short Q that allowed her to get some pretty clean trade-off. But I got a better one. I might go for an instant jump. I'm not doing it now because her auto Q beats my Q. That's why I don't do it. It's on. She takes a fair amount of distance, but this is good because the wave is already in my favorable position. Now all we have to do is just try and find a way to like force this wave in as soon as possible. I'm just gonna hit my counter strike here. That's okay. If we take some damage, that's acceptable because I'm planning on going for a cheater recall right here. In case you're curious to what that is, a lot of people still don't know what that is. Basically, it's all about like pushing an entire wave at the start of the match, pushing the outer tower, and then going for like an extra item and then making it back topside. Basically, that's going to give you like an entire item for free without losing any XP, right? But it all depends on like how big that wave is, because if the wave's too small, you're actually going to start losing. You're going to start losing XP, so you got to be careful while doing it. Let me at him. All right. Now I like the position that we are in right now, because if Wukong were to fight off in the river, we'd actually win it. But let's see if we can actually approach the Fiora right here. The wave is super massive. Nice one. This is the fun about the matchup. Like, it's a very tough one because my counter strike is legitimately a free CC for Fiora. And if she plays it very well and she like out kites me with the Q, it's gonna be very hard for me to like get a decent trade in. It should be on cooldown still. Okay, your flash came down. Sure. Fiora without flash is perfect for me here. Nice. We're gonna do the best we can now to thin out this wave, because if she gets to push this under tower, she actually does get an item advantage, which is absolutely not what we're looking for here. So I'm gonna do the best I can to thin this out enough. And she's dead. Yep, got her. Now the only problem is that Fiora is still winning. Despite me getting the kill right here, it's still not looking good for me. And the reason why is she is playing with teleport, which means that she will teleport back right now and she will have the Sheen very likely. So she will have like an item advantage. So we gotta be very, very careful right now with how we play it, because we're still not in a very good position, right? Only until we can back. If we can back to base without losing anything, only then we start winning. So we're still going to be playing weak side just for a little longer. I'm planning on letting the wave go under tower so I can build up the wave from there to make it more viable for me to, you know, to push in this lane in. There you go. I'm gonna take my time as much as I can to try and last at these, because the slower I am, the more it's gonna build up. Perfect. Now we auto the wave. We need to start autoing. Put it in my favor. So still no trading. I just need this wave to start stacking. That's all. Nice. It's the biscuit as well. Okay. We're in a good position. I start autoing the wave. I did tank some damage, but that's okay, because all that really matters now is that we force this. She's looking for trades and I absolutely refuse to take them. All I care about is resetting. I need to do some damage because otherwise she will... Yeah, there you go. So you can see I purposely took like 4 or 5 autos, Qs, whatever. I tanked up a lot of damage, as you could see, but nothing matters. It doesn't matter if I tank these because at the end of the day, let me just quickly go for this one and this one. Because at the end of the day, she couldn't fight me because the wave was built up, right? There was too many creeps right there, and I was level 6 as well. So I win. Despite taking all the damage and not giving anything back in return, like I still win because I get the reset. Now the wave is pushing back towards me, but I have item advantage. I have my Sheen, Harpoon Axe, Ruby Crystal. This guy only has long swords, right? So we're gonna try and turn this lane around. Now we can start playing, actually. Good trade. She hit her Q, so I just go for a free trade. She's level 7, which is really bad for me. I hope that I can turn. I hope so. Nice block. She blocked my full combo. But in return, I still win because it's on cooldown right now. And there you go. I win. GG. See? And just like that, we beat her. So even a counter matchup, okay? This is a massive counter matchup, right? If you outplay her parry, then she becomes very vulnerable for all in. There you go. Now we instantly push, instantly reset. We need to buy items, otherwise we keep on playing weak side. We don't want to do that, right? We are not going to go for the plating. It's taking too much time to get the plating. Absolutely going to refuse to try and get it. Let's go for a Contra War. There you go. Taking a plating is not always important because if it takes you too long time to try and get it, it's not worth it because the sooner you make it back to lane, the faster you can fix the lane, right? So let's get back. Again, wave is pushing towards me. That's really good because we got Wukong in top lane at the moment. So I'm going to place a ward down here. He can definitely fight because I'm there sooner than Wukong is. And unfortunately, we're not getting anything done there, but... And we're back. I'm gonna start maxing my E here. I typically max Q, as you guys have probably noticed in my other Jax videos. But like this game, I need to max my counter-strike because the second counter-strike is not going to be blocked by the parry. So the sooner I get that counter-strike back, the better it's going to be. So of course, if you max your E, the cooldown is being reduced by quite a fair amount, actually. And this guy's gonna die. And I'm probably dead as well. Yep. Good. This is perfect. My lane's gonna die. Yeah, I've got my jungler holding that lane for me. Alright. So, let's get my longsword again, and also tier 1 boots. It's fine, he can stop holding actually. Because it's more like a waste of time for the Wukong. It will get under tower, but that's fine. You can just let it go. I love the miscommunication. This is like one of the reasons why League of Legends is so bad, because you don't have voice comm in this game. Oh man. Oh man. This is exactly one of those reasons why voice comm in this game is actually so important. You know? Sometimes there's so much miscommunication because Pinks is not always explaining everything. Alright, let's go for another trait. Got him. Let's shove. And there we go. Let's get a plane. She does have teleport, so we can't overstay here. We're gonna try and get as much as we can. Hey, yep. Now I refuse to go for the wave, obviously, because she can teleport. If I were to stay around right now, I wouldn't be able to buy my items. So I need to back here. I'm not given much of a choice. We've got that one. Let's go for... where is it? There it is. We're going to be going for Blade next. Because Blade of the Rune King, despite them having a bunch of assassins this game, it's still good for me to go Blade for 1v1ing Fiora and also 1v1ing this guy. Both of these guys, right? I can also use Blades to engage on the Kaisa, but that's like something else, right? Let's see, this guy's about to die again. Nice. And we got him. Now we start forcing. I'm just gonna let that last hit die out. That's okay with me. And we hit my counter-strike. The faster we push, the better it's gonna be. Obviously, because then she's gonna lose the wave faster, which means that she will lose more. I'm not gonna force the tower right now, because this wave needs to die out. If I take the tower too fast, then the wave will just collapse right here, and then she will farm it all. So if I purposely let it die out, and I farm this wave up here, and then I move up, then I can take the tower while the whole wave is dead, right? So I'm just gonna wait up here. I'm not gonna touch it. I want as many last hits to go down before we take the tower. And now we last it. Now we're going to push one more wave. Fiora will likely walk up here. I'm going to force. It's okay if that doesn't work. We have Wukong here with Herald. And the Fiora does no longer have the parry anymore. Nice. It's okay if my jungler dies, that's fine with me. And now we force this one. And we take that one. Maybe there's also a blue buff I can take. That would be very appreciated. I guess we're not going to get it. No, we're not going to get it, unfortunately. This guy knows that I was taking it, so... that tactic failed, but that's fine. Let's go back. Specifically, Blade is what we're going with. And then the next item that we're buying is specifically going to be Steel Caps, because these guys are all full AD. They have 0 AP in their team. The only AP they have is their support, and Seraphine is not a champion that I honestly care about. Like, I consider these guys to be full AD. So what we're going to do is probably go Hullbreaker or Death Stance right now. I'm thinking about going Hullbreaker, actually, because I've recently been really liking Hullbreaker. But the changes and everything.
Surprise, I'm back.
Again, we force. I'm just going to use my counter-strike so we can force faster. Because the sooner this pushes under a tower, the faster Fiora has to rotate to try and farm it. And at that point, I can just rotate to mid lane. And then I can just start a fight. Because all we care about right now is pushing waves, going for catches, and outnumbering people. And going for jungle camps, of course. So it's gonna be forced in. I'm gonna walk here. Zed's gonna walk up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We're getting a really good flank off right here. while Fiora's being forced to farm the lane out, so let's see how this is gonna go. Got him. He had no W apparently, that's good. And here we go again. Let's have some fun with this Fiora here. I think I might be able to outplay her. The thing is that if I get parried under tower with my counter-strike, I'm gonna die instantly. So I'm not gonna go top lane yet either, because I think I'm gonna rotate bottom, and the best way to do that is by pushing down mid lane and then start rotating afterwards. Doing the same kind of like strategy as before.
Now it's my turn.
That will push. Very good. I'm gonna walk up here. I might actually turn around on the Fiora, maybe. Okay, seems like she's aware. I'm gonna be killing bot lane here. Actually. Yep, Fiora is not on the way, which means that we're all alone. Use flash ignite, it's more safe. Got to jump up from Fiora right there. Nice. Again, another good rotation. We got several kills for free. And let's go back. Got this one, and let's go. I'm not gonna go steel caps. Like I mentioned before, I'm not going to, because I'm winning too hard at the moment. If I go lucidity boots, I can actually get way more Qs off and E's off. And the more times I can press E, the better I can, the harder I can win this game. I'm not gonna die to anybody because I'm too fed at the moment. So there's legitimately no reason for me to go steel caps. My teammates are killing the Fiora, nice. Look at my damage, right? You see that? I could try and get another one, but I suspect that this is probably warded, so my teammates are taking the dragon, that's why I'm staying up here. This is 100% winnable. Got another catch. I think we can probably get another one. It's becoming risky if I go for this. Wow. Good, I got Counter-Strike here. Baited. Now the most important thing is to not die when I'm worth this much gold. So we're gonna be a little careful. Nice, good catch by my teammates, well played. And now we go back. We are worth 1,000 gold, so we're gonna have to be very careful with our plays right here. Got hullbreaker. Let's go for a Death Stance next, or Spear of Shojin. I think I'm going to pick up the blue buff so I can just keep on spamming everything. I'll likely just get real quick. This guy's got no smite. Let's go. I'm going to be killing this Kaiser right now. Cannot believe that this guy left on with like 10 HP. Unbelievable. The next wave is also approaching. We're gonna get that one.
It's on.
And we're also gonna go jungle camps. Wait, I'm not gonna all in this one because it's too obvious. Oh, really? I'm just playing Jax, man. Don't know what to tell you. Just 1 versus 4. It's all good. Okay, I just feed away like 1,000 gold because that guy came with like a 2 billion shield. It's my bad though. I just I all-in way too much. I was gonna try and farm myself the pentakill, but like it didn't work. The guy lived on with like 100 HP and then got the shield after. Feels bad, man. That's really bad for this game because I was ward like so much, bro. Oh, they surrender anyway? Alright. Hey, this is Jax Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube vid. And to see you next time. Peace.